Hello everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am the Sipping Tea, and today I have a news and updates video for you starting this week, the 4th of April 2023. Briefly however, before I get into that, I just wish to issue a huge thanks to my patrons MB Hollywood, Niagara898, Blucifer and Malfunction 501. Thank you all ever so much for your continued support. If you would also like to have your name shouted out in my videos and support me and this channel, then please do find the link to my Patreon down below in the description. So, without any further delay, let's get into it. So we start this week with challenges and events. So starting from today the 4th of April through until the 11th of April. This Easter themed event is very straightforward. The long and short of it is that you just need to earn XP and you will unlock certain prizes. Now the XP required is very low in my opinion. The first stage is once you've earned 3000 XP or more, you will get 3 lots of enhanced rations. Once you've earned 5000 total XP, you will get 3 lots of ×3 vehicle XP boosters. Once you've earned 8000 or more total XP, you will get 3 lots of ×6 commander XP boosters. Once you've earned 12,000 or more XP in total, you will get 3 lots of ×2 silver boosters. And finally, once you've earned a total of 15,000 XP, you will get Puka, the shape-shifting rabbit 2D standard commander. This is available in World War II and Cold War, all eras and all tiers, available in multiplayer and co-op, but only once per account. From there we have an Easter weekend first win bonus, so that means that from the 7th of April through until the 11th of April, for your very first win on that particular tank that day, you will get ×3 vehicle XP. Not too bad at all. From there we move on to special sales, so starting from today the 4th of April through until the 11th of April. I will include a little graphic on the screen for you just here, but basically we have 4 separate bundles where you get 50% off premium tanks. The first one is Grit and Grind, so for 13,790 gold you get the French Tier 8 HMH M51 Super Sherman along with the Black Skull emblem, the Soviet Tier 8 IS-5 Object 730 heavy tank, and finally the Chinese Tier 7 Type 62 light tank. Next we have heavy staples. This will consist of the Swedish Tier 8 Emil 1951 heavy tank, the German Tier 8 VK 75.01K heavy tank, both of those available for 9,580 gold. From there we have Commonwealth mediums, so that is the British Tier 6 Sherman VC Firefly medium tank and the British Tier 6 AC4 experimental medium tank, both of those available for 3,670 gold. The final bundle in this particular offer is Cold War Marksman, so that is the Era 1 NM116 tank destroyer and the M50 Ontus Era 2 tank destroyer, both of those available for 10,370 gold. From there we have a discounted cosmetics event, which again runs at the same time as the previously mentioned bundle, so from today the 4th of April through until the 11th of April. Basically this is where you get a 50% discount on temporary and permanent emblems and inscriptions. It does however not include skins, so do keep that in mind. From there we have the big booster bundle sale, so because there's quite a few of them here, I'll do you and myself a favour by not reading them out, but I do have a graphic on the screen for you right here, but it represents savings on various different boosters, starting at 10% going all the way up to 25% savings. From there we have sort of a new addition to what may well be a permanent sort of style of sale. This is the monthly Cold War deal, so from today until the 2nd of May we have 2 different deals right here, both for Cold War of course. We've got the first bundle, which is the Type 80 Escalation Era medium tank and a 3D premium commander Jian Hung. I think I pronounced that incorrectly and I am sorry if I have, but that is available for 6,750 gold. And then you've got Post-War Pioneers, which is the T55A Era 1 medium tank and the T95E3 Era 1 medium tank, both of those for 9,380 gold. From there we move on to weekly sales, so a couple of different bundles here, the first one being 20 lots of ×3 vehicle XP boosters for just 840 gold, and the other bundle which is called Battle for Kassel, which consists of the German Tier 8 King Tiger heavy tank, the American Tier 6 Hellcat 105 HMC tank destroyer, and the American Tier 6 M4A3E8 Thunderbolt 7 medium tank. 10,900 gold for all of those. From there we have super savings, formerly known as personal offers. So basically the way this works is that once you've earned 8,000, 20,000 or 40,000 XP in any number of battles, you will earn a 50% discount on the following vehicles respectively. So the British Tier 6 TOG-2 heavy tank, the Chinese Tier 6 Type 64 light tank, and finally the Cold War Era 2 Leopard 2 AV heavy tank. From there we have contract reminders, so as ever the dates that I'm about to mention, you will have an additional week after that to spend gold to buy out the remainder of the contract if you haven't been able to earn it for free. So we have the Long Bomb, which ends on April the 10th, the Legion 59 Pattern, which ends on May the 15th, and finally the Machine, which ends on the 3rd of July. Moving on from there, we have the Resolutions event reminder. Yes, you really must make sure that you have logged into this and signed up to it and linked your account to it in order for you to get the various prizes that they will have on the back of each season. So you'll find the link for that down in the description box below. But basically all you need to do is link your console account to that website, which is of course an official Wargaming website, and just simply, really I would say, by playing the game you unlock various little discounts or otherwise free things, like there's a small amount of free gold, commanders, and even massive discounts on tanks as well. So please make sure that you don't miss out. It's a public service announcement for you, but like I say, down in the description box below is where you will find all you need to connect your account to that event. That is the end of the news for this week. I'd like to once again thank my patrons ever so much for their continued support, and also say that if you too would like to become a patron of me and this channel, then please do find the link to my Patreon down below in the description box, and either consider donating something as small as the equivalent of a cost of a cup of coffee every month. So around $5 or so really does help me out significantly. So if you can do that, of course you'll get your name shouted out in my videos, and indeed in the future there will be Patreon exclusive content for you. That is something that is currently in the works, so keep that in mind. So with all that being said, I want to thank you all ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.